Shanice ruined our anniversary.
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey, good. I had a mobile order for Shanice.
It just popped up in our end, so it'll be a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
Here's the
fine.
Carmela.
Thank you.
Got the mango tango.
Alrighty.
All the food will be in this bag, and then we got y'all some straws.
Okay, thank you so much.
Ooh, have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Welcome back to our channel. We got Eliano's again. I got a ham and cheese and egg croissant. Ham, cheese, and egg croissant. And what'd you get?
I got everything bagel, but I got ham, egg, and cheese too.
It smells really good.
It smells super good. And I also got a iced Carmela coffee.
And that's, I don't want to drop that. This is the, I got an edge this time instead of a Red Bull Rush, and it's called Mango Tango. I think it's just mango and peach, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask some questions and you have to answer honestly. Okay, if we could travel anywhere together, where would it be and why?
I want to go to New York because I feel like going to New York. What? I do. Like, I feel like it would be a fun trip, but I also think I'd rather go when she's a little older and we go for the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Thanks.
Like, I would want to go for the parade, but I
Yeah.
also know it'd be super busy, so we wouldn't get to really
do anything
show
or
you
see.
around and
Yeah,
all
yeah, because I've never been to New York
Yeah.
before. I've always wanted to go and see like the Rockefeller Christmas tree and like
Yeah, so I guess the best bet would just be going,
near Christmas, I think.
but not like when it's super busy.
I would 100% go back to the beach, which, to clarify, the beaches here are basically like staying at a resort in Spain or Mexico or something like that, and we only went to Florida, but it was crazy how much it reminded me of being on holiday as a kid. What's your favourite memory of us together? My favourite memory of us is we went to, I mean I have a few, but we went to, I think it was, there's two, no it was Savannah. When we went out and you got so drunk that you fell asleep at the table while I was up singing karaoke, and then we went in the elevator, the lift was broken in the hotel, and randomly Katie was like, take my picture with the lift. And it was one of the first times I've ever really seen her, I guess, drunk like that. What's your favourite memory?
Well, it was more than one day, but like when we used to drive up to like fertility clinics and stuff, and like just our mornings, we always would go like have breakfast and get a coffee
And then just drive
go for
for tours.
I know we were just going to the doctor, but I don't know. I always like mornings like that.
Yeah, I did too, actually. It was like the mornings where we would do that, and I always would say that it always felt like we were going on holiday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those mornings. What are your biggest strengths as an individual, and what strengths do you see in me?
The strength in myself is pretending I don't have feelings. What? That's a good one.
No, be serious.
I am serious. Always just getting on with it. Your strength is, I guess, the ability to run off of no sleep all the time and never like like you can literally sleep for like 2 hours and you'll still get up and be like, okay, so we're gonna go do this, that, and the other, and all that. And like, I wish I was like that. I wish I could just, I don't know.
I also drink a lot of coffee.
More energy. Your strength is having energy that I don't have.
I think that one of my biggest strengths is probably having the ability to just be friendly, be positive. Like, I'm always willing to like be nice to people, even when I don't want to be nice to people. Nice. But I think one real good thing about you is your willingness to like always do what needs to be done. So like, I mean, like how much of like a hard worker you are, you know, like you are, well, you're a very hard worker, and you're always like just getting stuff done. Even when you don't want to do it, you go and you get it done. Like you don't get to just say, I'm not going today.
True.
So you just get on with it. Like you were saying, you just have that ability to just get on with it. Even when you really don't want to do it, you still do it. Shows determination, hard working. Okay, what's your favourite childhood memory?
I was riding a motorcycle with my dad.
Yeah. Nice.
And even when he crashed it, that was funny. So.
Mine's, I have a couple, but I think one that really, actually two that really stick out to me, and both actually include my dad. One of them was, it was a really bad thunderstorm back home, and I was like a lot younger, and I remember it was raining so hard that it all started flooding, and me and my dad ran outside and we were like dancing in the rain, and then he like stopped the bus and was like, splash us. The bus driver literally drove through this huge puddle and splashed us like crazy. And then another time was, we would take the dogs up to the field to like take them a walk, and it was nighttime and it was snowing, and we literally like lied down in the snow, and my dad was like pointing out all stars to me and stuff. It was a very sweet moment. I know, very cute. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you?
I know mine, but it's kind of like dramatic. Not dramatic, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It was embarrassing for me, but it also could be like
Sad.
I guess kind of sad, but not really.
Why? What happened?
Well, mine was when I was like, I think I was 14. I think I told you this before. I was like 14 years old, and I used to, I guess, babysit these kids. And when I was 14, I, for some reason, had this really bad rash that I would get all the time.
Yeah.
And I found out eventually it was from like, because I used to wear like a little bit of foundation and stuff.
You were allergic.
But it was, I was allergic to like the makeup remover wipes. And I had this really bad rash, and it was the summertime. And I would cover it up. And we went into their pool, and the little girl was like, oh, let me dunk you. And I was like, no, like I don't, first of all, I don't like to be underwater to begin with, because I've almost drowned like 4 times in my life. The main reason was I didn't want to wipe that off my face. But anyways, she ended up dunking me, and as soon as I came up, she like jumped back and was like, oh, you're so ugly, like what's wrong with you? Yeah. And that was probably the most embarrassed I've ever felt. And I've never, and that little girl was like 7. And that stuck with me my whole life, and that's literally ever since then I've been super insecure about my skin.
Funny.
But that was embarrassing when a like 7-year-old is like, oh, what's wrong with you? I don't know if that's embarrassing or sad, but
it's like, that's so sad. I peed in a pool when I was like 5. No, but like I peed in the pool, but it was one of those pools that it had like, if you peed in it, there was like dye or something.
Is that even a real thing?
Well, suddenly everyone ran out of the pool.
Really?
Yeah, like they knew.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real thing.
Anyway, yes. Well, do you want me to do one more? What's something you've learned about yourself through this relationship?
I guess I've learned that like, if we really want something done and want to do something, like we can do it.
We're
like
determined enough.
We're determined. If we set our mind to something, like we'll get it done no matter what. Like
yeah, that is something that we're good at. I think I realized that just the fact that I'm patient. I mean, I'm very impatient when I go through it, but I guess that we both were. We had to be patient. We had to learn to be patient. Because, I mean, it was what, 3 years of our entire relationship, pretty much, that we were
either not together or back and forth. Yeah.
That we weren't together like all the time.
Yeah.
And we didn't really have that choice, but we just had to be. She started doing this whole like touch. She likes to touch your face.
We just went into Walmart and got, you know, essential dog food, things like that. But we also found this Sprite. It's a cherry lime flavor.
Yeah, Sprite Cho.
So we're gonna,
you can try it.
Try it and see. You try it. It's your drink. Okay.
Is that cherry lime flavor?
It's okay. It's kind of sweet for me. Cause Sprite's already sweet to me, so it's like a.
If you like Dr. Pepper, like cherry Dr. Pepper, I feel like you would like this because to me it tastes very similar, even though it's Sprite.
Yeah, it's because it's got that sweetness of a Dr. Pepper to it. It's real sweet.
And like the artificial cherry flavor, but
Yeah.
it's good. They had other ones too. It was like Sprite sweet iced tea.
Yeah.
And then another one as well. What was that, like orange or something? Oh, tropical.
Tropical, yeah. That was okay. It's just it really does taste like Dr. Pepper, doesn't it? It doesn't even taste like Sprite, which
No,
is
it
weird.
tastes just like cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's weird.
Or not even cherry Dr. Pepper. To me, it tastes almost just like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like. I just don't drink soda, and I haven't had Dr. Pepper in forever, but that's literally exactly what it tastes like is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I don't really drink fizzy juice either, but sometimes I do enjoy a little Sprite now and again. But yeah, this is good. What would you say? I would say maybe like a 5 out of 10.
I wouldn't drink it again. I mean, if it was the only thing in the car that you had or
Yeah,
something,
you
I'd
would
be like,
drink
oh, I'll have a sip of it, but I wouldn't. And now we're gonna be bad, and we've been good about eating at home, but tonight we forgot to take something out for dinner, and we're like, let's just go get something. So we're gonna get Chinese, I think, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have that for dinner tonight.
No.
Shanice ruined our anniversary. Just kidding. She's not well, so we decided we're gonna just stay home, eat junk, watch movies, and just have a chill weekend. So I'm gonna show you guys. I went to Kroger and spent $100 on absolute junk. And I know we've mentioned like, oh, we're gonna be healthy. Like, yeah, but this is our anniversary weekend. We can't go anywhere because she's got a fever and we don't want to get people sick. So we're just gonna eat and be lazy. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And you hadn't seen any of this either yet.
No, I have not.
Okay. I got you some Gatorade things. I know you don't like them, but it'll help hydrate.
you.
And I got some ginger ale. I
Yep.
think that's the brand you like.
Yeah, I like Lollipop.
Yeah, so I got that. So hopefully make you feel a little better. And I got this for when we watch our movies. They didn't have cherry Dr. Pepper, so I just got you a cherry. But I also have a pineapple Fanta if you want that. I think that's good, but we're gonna make nachos. So this is the best. It tastes like movie theater nacho cheese.
Oh yeah, we have like the biggest jar of.
Yeah, we have
Jalapenos.
jalapenos already. I just didn't have any of that. Got obviously the tortilla chips, and these were on sale, so I just got random flavors. I needed hot Cheetos. I always like hot Cheetos
Yeah, tell them why you like hot Cheetos.
because I like pickle kits. Does anyone else do pickle kits?
I love pickle kits.
You like pickle kits like a 4-year-old.
I love pickle kits, and honestly, I would have got a pickle because I've been craving one, but they don't sell them, and I didn't want to go anywhere else. So.
Was your favorite the big blue pickle that you bought?
Yeah, but I don't
It
mind.
was like
just
cotton
regular.
candy flavored pickle.
Yeah, it had all kinds of stuff. But I got you spicy sweet chili because I think that's the one you like.
Yeah, I like.
And they had a bunch of different flavors I was gonna get. They had like a sweet tangy barbecue, but I was like, I don't know. So I just went with that to be safe. And I just got these for fun.
Yeah,
I like these.
that's it.
They're just really spicy. But this is a cheese one, and we haven't tried it, so I was like, maybe.
Oh, and it's spicy chicken flavor.
By the way, we might not actually eat this weekend.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just junk, you know. And since we're watching a movie, I got some candies you can choose from, and of course, gummy bears, chocolate, all the essentials.
Spoiled.
And since it's our anniversary, I got our cake we had.
That's what our wedding night cake was.
Yeah. So we eloped, so we didn't have like a huge wedding cake.
That's so cute.
So I got
babe.
that, and I need this because I'll show you guys. I'm gonna make like a lunch for us, green bean casserole. And I got you a bottle of white rosé
Thank you.
just for our anniversary. If you feel like having a glass. So that's our junk haul. I'm gonna make us a late lunch, kind of a super early dinner. I'll show you guys what we're gonna do for our lunch. Okay, I'm gonna start with the green bean casserole. I have all my ingredients here. It is just as basic, straight to the point. I got 2 cans. I usually use the French cut ones, but this is what we have because we bought them at Sam's. So I use 2 of those. I use 1 can of cream of mushroom. Let's put in some Worcestershire sauce. Put some in. Then just some good old salt and pepper. And there again. When it's finished cooking, you can always add more on top. Get it all in there. These crispy fried onions go on top. Spread them out. It's not that many. It's just because they all in one spot. And that is literally all I do to my green bean casserole. Super basic. Don't knock it till you try it, all you UK people. Moving on to chicken thighs. I'm going to stuff them, the skin, with some butter. I have some cut up butter here. And like I said, we are not being healthy. Usually I'll just put a little olive oil on them. But today, we're just doing what makes us feel good. I'm gonna go in with some SPG, which if you don't know what that means, that is salt, pepper, and garlic already all mixed together. I like this stuff. I put it on everything. Put a little paprika on there for some color. That's pretty much all that does, in my opinion. And as always, I'm gonna add some parsley for that razzle dazzle. Okay, so I put the chicken in the oven at 375. It usually takes about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. In about 15 minutes, I'll pop this in. And that is our late lunch, early dinner. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished cooking.
Good morning. Shanice got me sick as well. We're not like sick. Well, to be fair, Shanice was really sick. She had like a fever and everything. She's feeling a lot better. We're both just really congested. That's why I sound like this. Not because it's the morning, but I'm just gross. But we've decided we're gonna get out of the house because we're not contagious. We don't have a fever. We just are congested. It's just the weather. If you guys are experiencing this crazy weather, you understand. I'm gonna use a little eye mask. I've had these forever and I never use them. And I was like, I think it'll make me feel, my skin's really dry, so I think it'll make me feel a little better. I'm gonna definitely go in with the puffiness and dark circles. I'm gonna let them sit on there and just chat with you guys for a few minutes. And by the way, if they start moving, don't laugh at me. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Today's our anniversary. Did I even say that? No, I don't think so. Shanice and I have been married for 2 years. For your 2nd year anniversary, the theme, I guess you call it, I don't know, the thing you're supposed to buy for your partner for the 2nd year is cotton. And I was like, oh, that sounds great, because Shanice has been wanting new bedding for a while. So, and I'm a big, like, I want to give you a gift and surprise you. However, I'd rather her pick it out so I know it's what she wants and what she likes. So I think we're gonna run to maybe like Marshall's or TJ Maxx, or I don't know, we may even end up in Walmart, because we went to Walmart the other day and we kind of walked past them. We didn't stop and actually look, but they had a couple that looked really nice. So I don't know where we'll end up getting one, but we'll definitely hopefully get that. First and foremost, per usual, we're gonna get a coffee and something to eat for breakfast. I'm gonna go see what Winnie and Shanice are doing, and we'll see you guys in the car.
They wrote us nice messages because I'm there all the time getting coffee. Mine says you rule.
Mine says have a good day.
And I also got this to try today for the first time, the spinach feta wrap.
I got a bacon Gouda sandwich.
We needed a little energy boost because we're sick. I may have accidentally got Katie sick.
Yeah.
Katie got an extra hot cinnamon dolce latte, and I just got a grande vanilla sweet cream cold brew.
And Winnie got a shaken milk espresso room temp.
Could you imagine if people thought that we actually would do something like that? We are going to try today, I think, is it pokè? Pokè?
It's basically sushi in a bowl. It's like Chipotle of sushi.
I've never had it before, and I know that you've never had it before, and it's something that we've both wanted to try, so that'll be something fun.
But first, we're gonna run to Marshall's, and I'm not sure if we'll record in the stores or not, but we'll definitely do a haul when we get home. We're back with our lunch. We were gonna go sit in and eat, but Winnie was a bit fussy, so we got it to go, and we're just gonna have it in the car. Is this one mine?
Sure.
I'll show you guys what I got. This is what it looks like.
Oh, very nice.
White rice, imitation crab. I got spicy tuna, and shrimp is in there somewhere. It's got like a little seaweed salad. It's even got a little bit of pineapple in there. And it smells really good. And then Shanice will show you what she got.
Oh yeah, let me open it real good. I got spicy tuna and
It smells really good.
fried tofu. I was being a little fancy for once. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe.
There you go. I think.
I don't want to spell it.
There.
And I also got some mango, avocado. I got brown rice.
Oh, fancy.
I know, and I got ginger because I love ginger. And I also got some cucumber salad. Cheers.
And you got.
Oh, I got a passion fruit tea with lychee jelly in it because I'm into the drinks that Katie
It's
doesn't
weird.
like.
I thought it was ice, but it's a little jelly thing.
Oh, well, here, let me put this straw in and you can
I don't want to try it.
Yeah, no, try it.
Okay. I really don't want one of those things to come up.
Just try it. You may like it. You don't know.
Oh, it's actually not bad.
Try it with the jelly.
I thought it was gonna be milky.
No, there's no milk
It's
in it.
alright.
It's just like a fruit tea. No, you don't like that.
I don't like the texture. I feel like it's just got something in it it's not supposed to.
And I also got this for us to try. Back home we've had profiteroles before, i.e. me and like my parents and stuff like that. I think it's kind of like a common dessert that you can just pick up at the store, in a shop. Katie's never had one before, so we're gonna try those.
Give it a try.
Yeah. Some avocado, some cucumber. Is it good? We've never had this before.
Spicy tuna is good. I'm gonna try this. I probably will just try a bite.
Let me make
So
sure.
what is it, like
This is
ice cream or?
glass.
Oh wow,
Yeah. No?
it's too rich for me. It's good if you like dark chocolate. It's okay.
Mommy's hands are cold now.
So we just got back home. We had lunch. We went to Marshall's and we went to Five Below, and I'm gonna show you guys what we got. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because Winnie's taking a nap in her big girl bed, and I think she just woke up. When I say her big girl bed, I mean her like in her own room, because she's usually out in the bassinet with us. But we're trying to start getting her in her own room, especially for naps at least. But I think she's awake. Well, she woke up. That lasted like 10 minutes, but that's okay. We're trying. We're starting it. And also, I think she's just overtired at this point today. I'll start with what we got at Marshall's. I don't know why. I just felt like getting a pair of house shoes slash slippers. So I just got me a little basic pair. She's busted, but it's okay. I only paid $9.99 for these, and they're originally $36. They're nice. They're memory foam. So I'll have those for around the house. And then of course Shanice got a pair. Well, was it boba tea on them? But boba tea, and these were also originally $36, but we got them for $12.99. Oh well, I guess I should do it this way so you can actually see the design. I'm trying to be quiet with these because Cricket loves toys and she'll think they're for her. But this is the Hungry Caterpillar. It's little dangly toys. We're gonna put these on Winnie's car seat. She has one of the little snake, worm, whatever, the wraparound thing. But we're like, she's bored of that. We're gonna get her something new. And she liked them. She was looking at them in the store, so we got her those. Shanice found this mug. I guess I should get out of it so you guys can see it. Because we always have a cup of tea, and well, you always have morning coffee, so. And this was $7.99. It's really nice. Oh, it used to be $12, wherever it came from.
I like that.
Cute.
I thought it was a nice size.
Yes, and it's not as heavy as it looks like it would be, but it's solid. And I don't know about where you guys shop, like your Marshalls, but these are always at like the checkout, and I always just look at them, and I saw this one and thought it was funny, so I had to get it for Shanice too. It says, "Thanks, I got it at Marshall's." Because Everything we have is either from Marshall's or Target. Lastly, what we went in for, we actually found was a new comforter. Well, a bed set, I should say. This is a 10-piece bed set. It's comfort bedding, gentle whisper. It's like a, what would you say, like a sandy, like cream color. It's nice and soft, and it's 10 pieces. It comes with the comforter, 3 decorative pillows, 2 pillow shams, and then it comes with like your pillowcases, your fitted sheet, your regular sheet, all that good stuff. It says it's a luxurious feel. But yeah, that's everything we got at Marshall's. And we ran into Five Below just for fun, just to have a look. And so we got a little bit of random stuff. Germix, hand sanitizer, whatever you want to call it. We got this because we're literally out of it now and we have to keep using it because we're trying not to get Winnie. We don't want her to get a runny nose. And then Shanice got this, I guess it's like a headband you use when you're taking your makeup off. A spa headband. Sorry, that light behind me is horrible. I should move. And then this is her favorite sunscreen. It's Sun Bum. They had those, so she picked one up. And then a phone case for Shanice's phone. And then we got a candle, because every month we get a cupcake and put a candle in it for Winnie's each month. I can't speak. So that's the one for her 4-month that's coming up on the 20th. And that's everything we got today, I think. Hey guys, so I was editing this vlog and I realized I never filmed an outro. So I wanted to do that now, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great week this week, and we'll see you next time.